story time, gang. Story time. I remember, gang, when I first started playing basketball, y'all. Like, professionally, like, on a team type shit. High school, 9th grade, y'all. I was trash. We all know that. I was trash. I couldn't dribble. You know, if you can't dribble the ball, you're fucking trash. Like, it's bound for you to travel. I used to travel a lot with the ball, y'all. Like, every time I used to get the ball, I used to want to throw it back or shoot. You feel me? I used to be trash. Fun fact, gang. I used to play trash, like, when I first started, and you know when people better than you feel me? Like, y'all know when people better than you on the team. So they be showing out in practice. They be the starting five when they running the practice plays. I used to always be the one on the sideline. So, feel me? I was on the sideline, like, damn, type shit, like, sideline piece. You feel me? Never got in the game. Like, I used to get in JV games, but varsity games, nah. But so I'm always on the sideline watching them run a play. I'm like, man, one day I was just like in my head type shit, y'all. I was just like, man, I'm tired of this shit, gang. I'm tired of always being on the sideline, never getting in the game. All my friends come to the games to see my other friends starting type shit, but I never used to get in. So one day, gang, in my head, I'm just like, man, I'm tired of being sorry. Like, I'm tired of being trash. I'm tired of everybody coming to the game and they be like, oh, or the next day after the game, they be like, Lana, why you ain't get in? Why you ain't get in the game? And I used to be like, man, you feel me? Like, I used to brush that shit off, y'all, but it used to make me feel some type of way. But long story short, y'all, something popped up in my head like, man, I'm tired of always being on the sideline. I want to actually get in. So, man, that whole summer, y'all, my 9th grade year, on God, I was working. You feel me? I put in work, gang. I'm talking about the summer. We had a basketball goal. I got all my old, like, I had basketballs, like Golden State basketball, Cleveland Cavaliers basketball, Lakers basketball. Like, the shit used to win at the fair. Like, you feel me? If you know, you know. Like, you go to the fair, you win shit. I won the basketballs all the time because I was, you feel me? This is before I played professionally, though, type shit. So, it's not really professional when we play for high school, though. But y'all see what I'm saying. So, I practiced. I got 2 of the basketballs. Pause. But I was just doing dribbling moves, gang. I'm talking about, like, real dribbling moves, chat. Like, on some, I got both basketballs like this, and I'm doing moves. I see this motherfucker, like, it ain't moving nowhere. Like, this shit lefty. This my left hand, chat. It ain't going nowhere, gang. That's how far I done got. I couldn't let myself be sorry. I'm practicing, like, I gotta learn. I gotta get my handles right, gang. I'm doing all these dribbling moves, gang. I'm like, I gotta get my handles right. That's the only thing, because I was a good shooter. I ain't gonna lie. I always been a good shooter. But I had to work on my shooting form. Damn, why that shit kind of got me tired? But listen, though. It was a school. What? For real? They may just say I be playing with 2 balls too. Pause. But listen, gang. So all summer I'm just working on my shot. I'm working on my handles. So we come back the following year, gang. It's a new season. 10th grade. Basketball. Of course I'm on the team because like I'm cool with the coach. The coach, I knew the coach since middle school. So, and the coach good friends with my, like, you know, they know, of course they gonna put me on the team pretty much. The girls team was sorry. You know, so they pretty much needed people on the team. But I came back the next year. Practice. I'm talking about I started showing progression, gang. Progression. During practice. They used to be like, okay, Lana. Okay. And then one time, I'm talking about it was a move. I mean, it wasn't a move, but we was doing a play or something, chat. And I was coming dribbling balls. Me and this other girl, she started varsity. And I used to be on some shit like I started JV, but they used to put me in some of the varsity games like when we used to be down by 20 and some other shit. That's fucked up, y'all, but it's just basketball. Like that shit used to be. Like, of course, all the 5 people play, we losing by 20. That's when they put the sorry people in. It is what it is, y'all. But that didn't happen for me for too long, gang. So listen, it's me and a girl, 1v1, 1v1, chat. I'm talking about. This the court. Y'all know full court. We doing a full court play. They passing me the ball. I'm dribbling. I'm taking it all the way. I'm probably from the 3-point line on the other side, and I'm going all the way to the other side, dribbling that bitch all the way down. She with me though, too, type shit. Like she with me. She trying to stop me, but she pushing off. Like when after I made the shot, type shit. So I'm dribbling all the way down. I take her ass all the way down and make a fucking layup on her ass. I put this on everything. That was like, oh shit. Bro, the coaches, they was like, ain't no way. I ain't gonna say her name, but they was like, ain't no way you just let Lana score on you like that. And I just, in my head, I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah. I'm fine now, nigga. I ain't sorry like I used to be. I'm fine now, even though I wasn't really fine. But it's just like, they see the progression, chat. Like, you feel me? They see the progression in me. Like, they're like, okay, Lana, I see you done put in some work in over the summer song. Because she was like a big. She played probably like the post or small forward type shit. So, I took her little strong ass all the way down to that motherfucking court. You feel me? I took her strong ass all the way down that motherfucking court and laid her ass after that I made it too, y'all. After I met, she told my man, she pushing up. I'm like, man, no, I wasn't. Like, you feel me? Niggas didn't want to give me my time to shine. When they knew I used to be sorry, she could have just been like, oh, yeah, you got that. But the coach was like, I almost said her name, but she was like, man, ain't no way you let her do that. And I'm just like, yeah. It made me feel good because I'm like, yeah, now I ain't finna be playing the sideline. Ever since that moment, chat. Ever since that moment, gang. Ever since that moment, I didn't play the sideline. You want to know why? Because they saw something in me. They're like, okay, I see if she actually put the work in, she could do this. Like, she putting the work out. After that, y'all, like, it boosted my confidence in basketball. Ever since that moment, I've been going crazy in practice. Like, I'm trying to get better. I'm dribbling more. I'm doing more moves. I'm doing my signature floater move that y'all always see me do in my basketball videos. I'm doing the signature move, gang. And I'm floating their ass. They're like, okay, Lana, I see you, Lana. Okay. And I'm like, yeah. I'm not sorry like I used to be. And as I can say, y'all, to conclude the story, every year I got better. Probably my senior year, I feel like I'm better now than I was in high school. Like, for sure, y'all, I'm way better than I was in high school. But, y'all, each year I just kept getting, like, I started JV. And I'm talking about JV, I was going crazy. I'm talking about I'm shooting threes and people faces. And I can't make this shit up. Facts, gang. Like, no cap. Like, facts. Like, no cap. Yeah, it really made me feel good to see how good I am now compared to how it was in high school, like my journey of playing basketball. Because when I first started, I used to just be a playing around type of player. Like, just play at home, you know. But actually playing on a team, that shit hit different, chat. I'm telling you. Like, when you came from being sorry and seeing myself now doing all these trick shots, every time I shoot a three, that bitch is wet like water. Shout out to Cash. Nasty. You feel me? I should be wet like water and I turn around like I'm Curry. Shout out to Curry because he fucked it up. He got us, splat. I know that bitch going in. I know it's going in now, y'all. I could tell if it's going in or not. Not like that, but you feel me? I was going crazy, gang. Like, no cap. So, everybody who watching this video, do not give up on something that you've been, like, you feel me? Just because people think you sorry or you is sorry, actually, in real life, sometimes you gotta face it. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself, like, man, I'm tired of being sorry. I'm tired of always playing the bench. I'm tired of never getting in on practice. You gotta go hard. You gotta keep going. You gotta do this shit for you, because if you don't do this shit for you, they're gonna keep talking about your ass. Or they're gonna be like, man, your sorry ass ain't getting in. Man, your sorry. They ain't gonna ask you about your stats, how you do at your game at school. You feel me? They're not gonna ask you about that. But once you fire and they get to saying your name on the intercom. I remember one time they said my name on the intercom because I scored in soccer, y'all. Niggas, when I got fired in basketball, y'all, that's when other coaches wanted me to play other sports. I can't make this shit up at all. Like, I can't make this shit up at all. They wanted me to play softball and soccer after that shit, boy. It's like, okay, now you was athletic, Lon. You athletic now. And I'm like, you right now. You right. I am athletic as fuck. I see why you want me to go play softball. I see why you want me to go play soccer. Like, I'm really that girl. Like, when it comes down to playing these sports, I'm like, yeah, I played. The only thing I said, I need some cleats. Get what they do. I got you some cleats. I need a glove. I got you a glove. Come on now. And I play shortstop. Shortstop. Shut. Yeah. What do you mean when you play shortstop in baseball? You basically the best player on the field. You basically the best motherfucker on the field, nigga. I never played professionally, but they wanted me to play, and I got that position. Like, come on. Y'all can't say I'm not fine. Like, I'm athletic, eh? Like, come on. In soccer, of course I scored a goal. The soccer team was trash. Let me just get that out of the way. Our soccer team was trash, but I still scored. Like, I was making the team better. Like, the team had hope when I was on it, pretty much. You feel me? But it's just some girls. It was on a different level out there on that soccer field. Like, baseball different. Like, I wasn't the best one. But come on, I'm a shortstop. You feel me? I'm fine. You feel me? When I dunk, nobody telling me shit, man. Hey, keep going, Juju. I'm telling you, when you dunk, it's over with. Niggas can't say shit. And what, you gotta keep grinding for it, though. But yeah, more of the story is, y'all, keep grinding, keep going. Even if they say you trash, even if they don't believe in you, just keep going. Gang, man, we're gonna wrap that story time up. Everybody know it too, then go ahead and sub up. I just had to tell that to y'all real quick, gang. Like, from the heart.